What's up, ninjas? What's going on? Thirsty Thursday, that's what's going on. So, a couple of updates and some stuff that's happened today. What hasn't happened today? What's wrong with this picture right here? Right here, what's wrong with this picture? That's right. There is nothing here what was supposed to be delivered today. I got screwed on that. Told me they'd be here first thing in the morning. I woke up super early, like 15, 20 minutes right before they were supposed to show up. Guess what? They call me. And apparently they say, our contractor was headed your way. And his axle fell out of the trailer. I'm done. Okay, so apparently they couldn't make it. They were on the way, and their axle fell out of I've never heard of an axle falling off the trailer. Anyway, so that pissed me off already, but one worse thing than that is what? She couldn't tell me the next day they'd come and bring it. Come by. I'll call you in another day or two and let you know. Really? Really? Okay. Besides that, look. Okay, so we see Mama's car right here. Okay, Beneath, we seen Mama's car before. 93 and tiny. Where's the 2014? Where's the 2014? Is it back there? No, it's not back there. It's sold. Ninjas, if you're already on Instagram, you already know. That's right. And Instagram ninjas, they get them. That's right. You already know. Sneak peeks. Sold it. Done. Gone. In like a day. Instantly. It was not the ninja that I was telling you about. It did not work out for him. He was really, really trying hard to get it figured out with his situation so he could get it. He really wanted the truck, but he couldn't get it. He couldn't figure it out, so that didn't work out. Here's another quick tip I want to tell you. If you pay off your vehicle, truck, car, whatever, and you pay it off early, make sure and look into your paperwork, or at least call the dealer. They'll be able to pull it up if you can't find the paperwork, to see if you had gap insurance and if you had extended warranty. Why? Here's why. If you pay it off early, you can get a refund for the gap. And if you choose to cancel the remainder of the extended warranty, you can get a refund for that as well. So nobody told me that. Dealership never told me. And I've had the truck paid off now for a while, until I got a letter from Ford. Actually, Ford Credit, whoever it was financed through, and said, hey, contact your local dealer and see if you got a refund. I'm like, what? So, guys, I can't even imagine now how many people actually don't go looking for those refunds and they just keep the money. So, if you pay off your vehicle early and you have gap or extended warranty that you purchased additional, check in with your dealer. You might be receiving a refund. So they tried to screw me on that money thing too. There's just a lot of screwing around going on today. Are you done, Sassafras?
Yeah, well, I am for now.
For now.
You're gonna let it sit.
Okay, tell us what you've done and why we need to let it sit and what's left.
Oh, I have been clock sucking. No, I put vinyl all around the bottom of the building.
Oh, okay, okay.
Fancy now.
Yeah.
But now that plastic tends to give and take a little bit, and the ground tends to move. So give it a couple of days.
Okay.
And we put that bottom track in there, and y'all good to go.
Not bad, not bad. People have been questioning me, DMing me. Let's go over here because it's the sun, including Mama Ninja and a couple of ninjas just through Instagram DM. But why are you going vertical up this way? Why not just put the piece sideways?
Oh, that's super easy.
The long way.
if you put one long piece down here and
Okay.
it breaks,
Mhm.
you get to replace one long piece. If you break one of these little ones, you
Guess
can
what?
just pop it out and replace that little bitty one.
And what else does it match with?
Oh, it matches the way the siding's running.
Oh, yes it does, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Now, of course, it was not fun and it's not hard, but it's tedious, right? You have to
Tedious,
cut
yes.
pieces and every piece seems to be different size, right? Because in front of the building, working your way to the back, as you guys can see, it would get wider. This is looking good. I like it. The step really blends in now too. I mean, you know, it's just got a good feel to it. What do we got here?
Oh, that's that ramp.
That's that ramp. Free ramp. Not really, for now. I'll get to that in a second. I picked this thing up yesterday and it was pouring, piss pouring rain. It's one of the reasons I didn't do a video yesterday. Long story. But, so I went to the place where it was their other location, but same company where they build these sheds. And I said, where I purchased this shed is at your other location. They don't have any, do you? And she said, yes, we do. They're outside. So this is like their biggest one that they have. And it's a 5 by, what'd I tell you? 6, 5 by 8?
5 by 6.
5 by 6. Okay. So it's a 5 by 6. And I was like, well, I've got a 12-foot gate. She's like, well, you really don't need a ramp that wide unless you just really want to. And she said, if you really want to, we'd have to like custom make you one. And then I got to thinking, do I really want a ramp as wide as the whole garage door?
No.
Not really. I mean, I guess you could, but not really. So I said, okay, I'll take it. She's like, well, let me get your checkbook. And I'm like, checkbook? Who deals with checks? Let's step in here, Sass. I'm freezing. My hands are like, yeah, at least the wind is not blowing. I'm like, who's dealing with checkbooks? I'm like, I don't have a checkbook. I don't even have cash. I said, I got a card. She's like, oh no, we don't take cards. I was like, I mean, I can go to the bank and bring you cash. She's like, no. This is a separate individual that just makes these for us. We don't really just do these ourselves. So he has a business and he only accepts checks. You don't really want to be sending cash in the mail.
Oh, so you got to run all the way back to 1994.
Yeah.
To get that many checks.
Yeah, and I'm like, really? I was like, well, that's crazy. I was like, so I offered, I said, can I give you a credit card and you charge me and you send your own check to the individual? She said, oh, we don't take credit cards.
We don't take what?
Credit cards.
Yeah.
She's not set up for that.
Yeah, you don't want to mess with credit cards. You need the safety of a paper check to really lock it down. You know what? I'll write her a check if that's all she needs.
So I said, well, listen, it's piss pouring rain. I drove all the way out here. I don't have a checkbook. She said, I tell you what, you just bought this beautiful shed from us. I trust you. I'm like, oh, snap, where is this going? So she's like, how about you just load that thing up, take it home, figure out at that point if you really even like the size of it, and if not, we'll have to order you one that's wider. And here's the guy's name, address, and his price for that one, and just mail him a check.
Check's in the mail.
Check's in the mail.
That's what happened to Sears. Check was in the mail.
Right, I know.
It never came.
I know. I'm going to obviously send them a check. No problem. But, like, how many people don't?
Mm-hmm.
There's a flimsy piece of metal right here at the top. She's like, what are you using it for? I'm like, mowers? She's like, oh, you should be fine. I'm like, listen, these are tanks. And she said, tanks? I'm like, never mind. Yes, they're just commercial mowers. And, you know, they're pretty heavy. This is not really doing anything for them.
It just holds it up next to the building here.
That's all it is. I don't think I would really care to have as wide as the building now that I'm looking at it. I don't know. Nature Minute with Saucy!
I'm glad you brought that up. Funny you did, though.
Okay.
Did you know the first painkillers, aspirin, etc., all came from the bark of the willow tree?
No.
Mm-hmm.
Willow
Yeah,
tree?
willow tree.
You're kidding me.
That's right. So if you can identify one, you ever find yourself out here in some trouble? Bark of the willow tree makes good pain reliever.
Willow tree. So aspirin?
Yep, and all the first painkillers. So you can actually boil it and it'll reduce your fever, you know.
What? I had no idea.
That's right. See?
From a willow tree.
From a willow tree.
Learn something every day with you, Sass.
That's right. I'm like Bear Grylls if he was better looking and young.
He was better looking. But ninjas, I hope you enjoyed the video. Gave you basically just the scopes of what's happened today and what's been going on. We should be good with the weather-wise for the remainder of the week into the weekend. So tomorrow And into Saturday, we're going to be tackling back on the shrubbery and also the trees, limbs, and things like that, what's left from the other job. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care, and we'll see you tomorrow. Peace!